you, Balenciaga, or like even with the Balenciaga thing, it was like, everyone was like, why aren't you speaking out? Why aren't you speaking out? And I'm like, wait, I'm not in this campaign. I don't know what's happening. Let me like take a minute to research this. And then as soon as I saw what everyone was seeing on the internet and the reality of the situation, I completely spoke out and gave my thoughts on child porn, completely denounced it. But because I didn't say, fuck you, Balenciaga, that's it, people got mad at that. So it's like, they're mad if I don't speak out. They're mad if I do speak out and if I don't cancel.
Did Kim Kardashian think we forgot? Did Kim Kardashian think we forgot about the Balenciaga controversy? In case y'all forgot, let's take you down a little bit of memory road. Let's take you down memory lane real quick. Balenciaga had a photo shoot with children with BDSM in it. BDSM teddy bears, things that just shouldn't have been in a photo with children. This is adult stuff, some dominatrix type stuff. You see the teddy bear in the corner, there's more pictures and stuff, but we just put this one up for different reasons. One of the reasons being the caution tape. Stay with me, because this is going to go down a little road. One of the reasons being the caution tape, right? The caution tape says Balenciaga. Not only is this something with a child in it, but it has BDSM in it. You have different pictures where it had wine on the table with children, alcohol with children. They're looking at children like they're adults, doing things and doing photos and putting secret stuff in photos and pictures with children, right? But not only that, let's take you to a video real quick where you guys can see that there was even a document in one of the children photos. And on the document was a court case on child pornography. Look at this.
Balenciaga, the luxury fashion house, well, they're apologizing now for two different ad campaigns. The first ad features kids with plush teddy bear bags. Okay, you're looking at it right there. But the bears appear to be dressed in bondage-inspired outfits. Now, the second ad featured products in an office environment, but this one included papers from a Supreme Court case involving child pornography. So Balenciaga is now suing that company for $25 million. A lawyer for the company says Balenciaga representatives were present during the photo shoot and they signed off on everything that was included.
I'm sure they did sign off on everything that was included. Balenciaga is satanic, filled with people that are the P word. Disturbing. So that was a photo with a court case on it, with a court case about child pornography. This is a picture with Balenciaga on it. Now, what does that possibly mean? We look deeper into different things like this because we need information. And when you really want information, you dive deep in it, right? So, Balenciaga, interesting enough. Satanists and satanic people put things right in your face. But are you going to research it? Are you going to look it up? Balenciaga, when translated from English to Latin, means Baal is king. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. This is a false god. A false biblical. Baal is in the Bible. A false biblical god. And right here, Balenciaga means Baal is king. They took one A out. Balenciaga is satanic. It's demonic. And what do Satanists and satanic people like doing? I don't know. What was something that was offered up to Baal? Children. The biblical deity who children were offered to for child sacrifice. Oh my goodness, this gets deep. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Baal is king. Who is Baal? A false god, a false biblical deity. Who children were offered up to. Y'all see how deep this gets? I mean, did Kim thought we forgot? No, she probably just didn't care anymore. Kim is a complete sellout for money. This is one of those people that are sold out for money. They've lost their soul because they gained the world. That's where she's at. How come people can't stop following somebody like this? Because they've stepped into a place of worship. They worship her. Anybody you can't leave alone or stop following or separate from for God is because you hold them as an idol. You hold them as an idol. So Balenciaga is demonic. Balenciaga has different photos with different children in it. Balenciaga has different subliminal messages in it that it has to do with children. Sick. And out of nowhere, so Kim did all that, right? She talked about it on her Twitter. As a mother of four, and this is a while ago, by the way. This is not 14 hours ago. This is a while ago. This is months ago. As a mother of four, I've been shaken by the disturbing images. The safety of children must be held with the highest regard, and any attempts to normalize child abuse of any kind should have no place in our society. Period. You go, Kim. You go. I appreciate Balenciaga's removal of the campaigns and apology. In speaking with them, I believe they understand the seriousness of the issue and will take the necessary measures for this to never happen again. Okay, Kim, you kind of confused. Like, what's going on, Kim? It's been happening for a while. You just talking to them, you just think. Let's go down to the third. As for my future with Balenciaga, I am currently reevaluating my relationship with the brand, basing it off their willingness to accept accountability for something that should have never happened to begin with, and the actions I am expecting to see them take to protect children. My goodness. Kim must think we a fool. Kim must think we some kind of fools. What in the world? No, Kim, separate from them completely. There's been too many coincidences, and I don't believe in coincidences. Absolutely foolish. Too many coincidences. So what does she mean by as my future with Balenciaga? Clearly something was meant to take place, but it got prolonged due to the controversy that was surrounding Balenciaga. The children controversy, the P word controversy that was surrounding Balenciaga, the satanic controversy that was surrounding Balenciaga. These people had different people protesting outside of their stores. They had different people just shutting them down, not buying Balenciaga. Different people was burning Balenciaga. Now, I don't even think it's been a year. I don't even think it's been a year. She didn't even have the decency to give a year. Before what? Before this. For several years now, Balenciaga's design have been a part of many looks and some of my most iconic fashion moments, says Kim. This historic fashion house embraces modernity, craftsmanship, and takes an innovative approach to design under Demna. For me, this long-standing relationship is built on mutual trust and a commitment to doing what's right. For me, this long-standing relationship is built on mutual trust and a commitment to doing what's right. Sounds like they changed up because they got caught to me, Kim. But go off. I'm excited about this next chapter for the brand to become their ambassador. Oh my goodness. You still following Kim K? So Balenciaga posted Kim K. This is recent. This is like a day or two ago. By the way, this isn't months ago. So she gave us 9 months to give birth to this. Today, Balenciaga names Kim Kardashian as a new brand ambassador. That's Kimmy. Rob Kardashian would be devastated. That's Kimmy. The new brand ambassador for Balenciaga, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's real. Oh, it's real. Balenciaga. So she just posting them now. Did she think we forgot? Did she think we forgot how sick and demonic Balenciaga is? Cancel the whole make a new name. We don't want nothing to do with it. We don't want nothing to do with it. It's sick. It's disturbing. It's demonic. It's satanic. We don't want nothing to do with it. Let's read some of the comments on that picture. Did everyone just forget about the pedo thing? No, we have not. Her comments are shredding her. I'm glad people are waking up. I'm glad people are waking up and seeing this nonsense. You're a mother, and we didn't forget last year's campaign. We didn't just forget their last campaign. We sure didn't, Kim. Kimmy did. Kimmy thought we did too. I usually respect Kim's decisions so much. However, this is so tone deaf and goes against everything she has said publicly. Do you think we're stupid? We did not forget. Disappointment, money over morals. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Just when I think you're a respectable person again, Courtney was so right. Anything for money. You signed up to represent a pedophile ring. Girl, bye. Unfollow her. Show her it's not right. But will people unfollow Kim Kardashian? If you can't after that, I don't know what you can unfollow somebody for. You have people who will still stick up for this. Even though everything that's came out about Balenciaga, even though the stuff that's came out about Balenciaga. Now Kim is a whole ambassador.
My guess will be 130. 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 27, 28. I guess 130. 120, 129.
Well, 957,000 people like this. $957,000 people. Now, how many of those people do you think didn't know about the Balenciaga situation? How many people do you think? I'm sure a lot of them knew about it, but they just love Kim Kardashian so much that they're willing to put it on the back burner. They're willing to ignore it. They're willing to ignore it, which is scary. Listen, that the child photos with the court case in it, the child photos with the Balenciaga caution tape in it, is hidden messages. But Balenciaga, and they want to sue for that. Listen, Balenciaga has been doing this for a long time. They put hidden messages in different photos. Satanic stuff. Example, this right here. Balenciaga photo shoot. With one of the designers' names on one of the books in the back. Just another coincidence? Photos from Scrap Balenciaga campaign feature book by artists whose work include castrated toddlers. After bondage teddy bears fiasco and hidden child porn documents. Ladies and gentlemen, is this still coincidence to you? Because who's the hidden name in the back, right? Michael Bormans. Michael Bormans is whose name was on the book in the back. Who's given a lot of different looks to Kim. Yeah. Who's given a lot of different looks to Kim. Michael Bormans, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that interesting? Now, who is this, you may ask? Somebody who has art, whose art is so disturbing. I'm not even going to put it on my YouTube. I didn't even put it on any of my social platforms. I did put it on my Patreon. It's so disturbing that you can't share it on these different platforms without being banned. Or at least I can't. Because they're looking for something to ban me for. They're looking for it. However, if you want to see, I go more into detail about Michael Bormans and his art and who he is. This Belgian painter and filmmaker whose art is very disturbing when it comes to children. I have it on my Patreon. For those who want to go check it out, patreon.com/IsaiahRobin. You can go see it more here and hear more about this whole situation, more into detail, where I can tell more truth without it being banned. For those who are already Patreons, I'm pretty sure you've seen the video already. But for those who haven't, you can go to patreon.com/IsaiahRobin. Even if you just want to support, you can go here and you can support. All unfiltered videos are here, and they are not taken down, and they are not banned. Amen. So if you want to see it, you can go here. Michael Bormans, ladies and gentlemen, a disturbing man. Very disturbed. You're going to see exactly how satanic this mess is. Because, listen, this all goes full circle. If Balenciaga has Michael Bormans as a designer, and Kim Kardashian has him as a stylist, it all circles. Why in the world would she be in a situation while Michael Bormans, who's also in a situation with Balenciaga, and their situation now, Kim's an ambassador. I'm about to start really digging in on her and different things. It's like, this sounds a bit witchy. Not fishy, this sounds a bit witch-y. What kind of sacrifices have they made to be where they're at? What kind of contracts have they signed to be where they're at? What kind of sacrifices have they made? Seems a bit off, if you ask me. Working with people like this, becoming an ambassador for people like this. No matter the consequences, no matter the people dragging her in the comments and people dragging her, she's still willing to do it. Must be somebody higher pulling those strings. Kim Kardashian is rich. But what has she done where she still has to be controlled by these type of people? Or is she just willing to do this? That's even more scary. Because then it's like, okay, she's with them. Disturbing, my brothers and sisters. Disturbing. Very witchy. It's evil. It's evil, Kim. To put yourself in the same situation as them, in the same circle as them. She should have ran when she seen that. With the children. Anyone who was with them should have ran. Anyone who was with them should have burned them to the ground. Disturbing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, you guys. I love you guys. Shalom. God bless.